back.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, on ThunderStruckGaming? My name is Frito, also known as the self-proclaimed motherfucking king of Black Ops 2. If you're unfamiliar with me or my channel, back in the day when Black Ops 2 was a thing, I was one of the very few people singing the praises of this game. Obviously, it had a lot of problems, but I think the numbers speak for itself when you have a terrible game like Ghosts. Oh shit, am I sniping? Oh my god, dislike the video. I'm gonna switch out of here. I'm actually playing against the full team. This is a pretty good map to use a ranged weapon on, by the way. A nice ranged AR or a sniper. Sniper's actually not as good as the ARs, believe it or not, as no matter what some people tell you. These other guys were, they weren't tryhards, maybe necessarily is the right word. Triers, attempters. We need a new word for the types of guys that call out in their group, but they're not really good enough to be considered tryhards. I don't know. They were players swarming the map. They kept finding me when I was trying to take my power positions. Decent sniper shots. The ballista was actually balanced, but that's enough about the gameplay. Anyway, my name is Frito. I've been on TSG multiple times over the years. Don't really do the gameplay commentary thing as much nowadays, kind of weaning my channel off it. If you come over, you will see the best goddamn podcast in your sub box, Lag Comp Podcast. Been doing it with the Schwantz 27 and Eddie the Chump. If you aren't familiar with those guys, they're excellent, funny people as well, and we make one of the funniest gaming focused podcasts. We talk about all sorts of topics, but obviously we're gamers, so talk about gaming, news, politics, debates, dumbass theoretical questions. Just have a fun, hilarious time. Easily the best podcast probably that you'll find on YouTube in terms of like an independent podcast scene. But otherwise do comedy vlogs and other small types of videos, gameplay commentary here and there. So please check out my channel, linked in the description. But anyway, I wanted to put a video on this channel responding to something a friend of mine actually posted on this channel as well. Captain Paul posted on TSG I think a week or two ago. Losing track of time, I don't really remember exactly, but he was saying essentially, are you original? Why the fuck do people complain about people copying other people on YouTube? None of us are original. I mean, all we do is talk over gameplay. But here's the problem, Paul. Think of it this way. As a writer, oh, you just write on paper. Everybody's already been writing on paper. You're just copying Milton or Shakespeare. They wrote first. So, no, that's not what we're saying at all. The point is, there's a lot of people on YouTube who, when they start out, essentially, and they do some shake and bake. Ricky Bobby moves over here left and right in the mess. Reload my weapon, dodge the sniper rifle shot, RCXD card, dolphin dive out of the way, and here comes the comeback. 41 to 35. We are in the lead, but I had a pretty rough game here to start, but I go ham, and my kill streaks go ham. Shake and bake again. Get the hell out of there. Chopper up in the air, trying to find and scavenge a weapon here. But anyway, my buddy Paul was basically saying, like, it's okay to basically copy things, but it's not. It's not okay to copy things. It's because I think a lot of people can get confused what the difference between plagiarism and taking influence from is. The problem is when people think that they can just straight up lift from other people and put a new coat of paint on it, and everybody's going to be cool with it. Most people in the community aren't cool with that type of shit. It's not cool to directly take something. And you got to be able to know the difference. I know it's hard when you're first coming up, but think of it this way. Are people cool with Carlos Mencia? No. You have to do more with the content than just rip a line out of what somebody says and then say it with your own little spin to it. Like Carlos Mencia basically just added Mexican to everybody else's lines. That is a huge sin. You're not going to get anybody's respect that way. You might have a little bit short-term success, but you're never actually going to be good. And I advise for you small channels out there, take innovation and evolve the art form beyond what it already is. It's about showing respect for other people's shit. Something I think this generation seems to struggle with.
Get reported for cheating, bitch. But if he's got a legit KD, then no big deal.
49 and 5. Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna look at his KD.